Hello, and welcome to English Podcast for Beginners, a place for friendly voices and simple, useful English. I am Lovely, and I am happy you are here with me today. Today, we are talking about something very important. We are talking about the voice inside your head. This voice is called your inner voice. We all have this voice. It is the voice of our thoughts. It tells us how we feel. Sometimes this inner voice is friendly and kind. It is your coach. It says, "Good job, you are trying." But sometimes the inner voice is not friendly. Sometimes it is loud, negative, and unfriendly. This unkind voice is your inner critic. What is a critic? A critic finds faults. A critic says things are wrong. This inner critic can be very loud, especially when you are trying something new, like learning English. It is important to know how to make this loud voice quiet. Please stay with me. When you try to speak English, maybe you make a small mistake. Maybe you use the wrong word. The critical voice becomes loud. It says things like, "Your accent is bad," or "You made a mistake again. Stop trying." This inner critic wants to protect you, but it protects you by making you afraid. When we feel afraid, we often stop trying. We stop learning. But trying is the path to learning, and making mistakes is part of trying. We need to tell the critic, stop. We cannot control the very first critical thought that pops into our heads, but we can control how we answer that thought. This is the secret. We can speak back to the critic. How do we do this? First, listen carefully to the critic's words. Is the voice telling you, "You cannot speak English well"? That is a thought. It is not a fact. It is just a feeling. Your first step is to recognize the critical thought and say, very calmly, stop. Say it softly in your mind, or say it out loud. Just say, stop. The next important step is to be kind. We must replace the unkind thought with a kind and true thought. We must become our own friendly teacher. Imagine you are talking to a good friend who is learning English. If your friend makes a mistake, would you say, "You cannot do it"? No, never. You would say, "It's okay. Keep practicing. You are doing well." You deserve that same kind language from yourself. You deserve kindness. When the inner critic is loud, change the message. If the critic says, "You made a huge mistake," you can reply, "Yes, I made a mistake, and I am learning from it. Now I know more." Every mistake is a chance to learn. A mistake is data. It shows you the next thing to practice. Changing your thoughts requires practice. Think of this process like training. We train ourselves to have new habits. We teach our inner voice new, good habits. Every time the loud, negative voice begins, remember the two actions. Action 1, say stop. Action 2, replace the thought with kindness. We replace the negative thought with a true, useful thought. Use clear, simple language. I am trying. I am learning. I am speaking better today. Repeat these good, kind thoughts many times. The more you repeat the kind thought, the quieter the critical voice becomes. You are changing the direction of your mind. The critical voice inside you is just a small, noisy thought. You are stronger than a thought. You are a learner. You are growing. Believe in your effort. Believe in your progress. Be kind to yourself always. This kindness is your greatest power. It will help you be brave, try more things, and speak more English. Thank you for listening today. Remember to be a friendly teacher to yourself, not a harsh critic. We believe in you. Keep practicing English and keep being kind. Bye for now.